What's up YouTube, it's Skeetabird, and I am bringing you some gameplay of me using my favorite weapon in Modern Warfare 3. Well, you might be wondering what that weapon is. That weapon happens to be the AK-74U. I know I haven't picked it up yet, I will be picking it up shortly. The audio may not be fully synced to the video, so if I comment on something that doesn't line up, that's why. I don't need to hear about it in the comments, thank you very much. I have a few reasons for the AK-74U being my favorite gun in this game. A few of you may know it's not in multiplayer. So what that means is they don't have to balance the weapon, because I know to some of you it may seem like the weapons aren't balanced, but they do try to balance them. But what it means that it's not in multiplayer, it's not balanced, which means it can be better than, say, a P90, because it doesn't have to not dominate multiplayer. The reasons I like it is that I think it has very nice high damage, which is great. So you don't have to get 3 or 4 shots to hit, typically. And that's pretty good. Adds middle range. Fire rate is plenty good. Any higher and you would have issues controlling the weapons. I like that. I find the irons to be very clear. Don't have any problems hitting people with them. The mag size at 30 is good enough. Not any issues there. The accuracy, though. The accuracy on this gun I find to be very good. You may have a little bit of visual recoil, but the gun is not going to move on you. You're going to stay on target. You're going to kill that guy. Provides a nice advantage, and, well, frankly, in the campaign, when playing on veteran, you can use any advantage that you can find. In this, by the way, I'm only playing on the low difficulty setting because Taxi, which is what I was recording with, has a nice lag problem. I'd recommend trying to find something else. I've just installed Fraps, actually. I'm going to try that out soon. Anyway, back to the 74U. It also offers a few other SMG benefits that I believe carried over from Black Ops into this game, but I don't actually know that. Some things that I do know are SMGs have a very tight hip-fire spread and good movement. That's a huge advantage because it means you don't have to necessarily aim down sights and you can take cover faster on the SMGs. Also, typically SMGs have a faster aim down sights in multiplayer of 0.2 seconds instead of 0.3 for an assault rifle, or 0.4 I believe it is for a light machine gun. So SMGs offer you just the ability to play faster. The 74U in Black Ops had assault rifle automatic aim, however. Some of you know it as aim assist, which is the proper term. Being a PC player and lacking it, I call it auto aim. 74U, when aiming down your sight, will snap onto your targets at a longer range than most SMGs in Black Ops, and I see no reason not to carry it over to Modern Warfare 3 since it's not in multiplayer. I don't actually know this, so if I'm completely wrong about that, I'm completely wrong about that. Anyway, so the gun basically offers all the SMG benefits without the drawbacks of the SMG, which are the fact that it's going to kill slower typically, and the fact also that SMGs are harder to use at longer range. That's not a problem in the campaign typically. It's showcased by this mission. The whole mission is in very tight quarters. About now I'm picking up a PP90. That's one of my favorite guns in online multiplayer. I can go into that in a later video if you so wish. Also, when it lags in a spot like that, at least for just when I was watching it, that is because my video recording software for some reason can only go about 1:48 before it has to create a new file, and that is the files being combined in the video software, yeah. Anyway, 74U also offers, it just has good feel on the weapon, plus the fact that they didn't have to balance it. I don't think they would see any reason to, seeing as it is quite a nice weapon. I mean, the reload speeds are good. There's not a drawback to using this gun other than the fact that it's not in multiplayer. And also, it's only featured in certain missions. I personally think it's the most obvious in this one, although I think I have seen it in a few other ones. But it fits this mission very well, as it's an SMG, close quarters, works great. Anyway, this will be coming to the end of the video soon. Thank you very much for watching, and watch out for this plain tail.